Welcome to the Heat Check. I'm your host, Jacques, and this week we have a few of the usual suspects mixed in with some random kicks that I thought you should definitely have on your radar. Let's start with ADIDAS, who has an all-terrain version of the ULTRABoost dropping for men and women. These have a thicker outsole that's better suited for the winter months, and then they're extra collar for a little extra protection. These are dropping in a range of colors and will cost you just a bit more than the usual ULTRABoost at $220, and they're available today. Sticking with ADIDAS, who is not playing around when it comes to the EQT support, they have a prime knit version and the women's version of the shoe dropping today as well. The prime knit dropping in a clear brown, while the women get a gray version. If you want the normal prime knit, that's going to cost you $140, whereas the gray version will cost you $120 for women. If you are a fan of Rihanna's line with Puma, the Fenty LEADCAT Slide is dropping in 3 different colorways. There's a blue, a brown, and a scarlet, and I believe these are still available, but they are going pretty fast. Those will cost you $90 over at Finish Line. Puma isn't really one to sleep on these days, and they have a ton of stuff dropping today. They have the Fierce Rope Velvet dropping in Blue Depths colorway and then a black colorway. Pricing on both of those is $115. There is also the Fierce Velvet dropping in the same 2 colorways. Those will cost you $100. Finally, we have the Basket Classic Velour dropping in black as well. Those will cost you $85, and all of these are available today over at Finish Line. Jumping over to Beaverton, we have the Nike Flyknit Trainer in Bright Citrone. These have been a fan favorite, and Nike is doing a great job with the colorways of the Flyknit Trainer. Those are going to cost you $150. Keeping with the running team, the Nike Zoom Fly SP in the Chicago colorway is dropping today as well. These obviously celebrate the Chicago Marathon, which is happening this weekend, and if you are interested, you can grab those for $150. Jumping ahead to tomorrow, we have another Nike Air Force One collaboration for Latino Heritage Month. This one was created with the artist Saner and is called the Master Jaguar. I actually have seen this pair in person, and they are really, really dope. Those will cost you $150. Speaking of collabs, the KITH collab on the Nike Air Pippen in the Chimera and in the Black Coney colorways drops tomorrow as well. These have been getting a ton of attention online, and those will cost you $205. One of the newer sneakers releasing this weekend is the Dame 4. These look like they are just amazing to play in, and I can't wait to get my hands on a pair. Also, they're only $150, which is a great price for a really solid basketball shoe. Look for those to hit Finish Line in the Rip City colorway on Friday. All right, getting back to the running game, it looks like New Balance has 2 different versions of the 990 dropping. Now, this is V4 of the New Balance 990, and you can grab it in the military green version from $160, whereas if you want some reflective added to the shoe, they're putting on a bit of a premium at $10, so you can get those for $170 over at Finish Line. Okay, taking a look at Saturday, we have a few things lined up that I think you will definitely appreciate. First up is the Nike Air Force One Lows. These definitely look like they're made more for women and have a more floral approach to the design, but anybody can pull them off if you have the right style. One pair is officially called Blue, while the other is called December Sky. Both pairs will cost you $200. For you grade school folks out there, there's actually 2 options. First is the Nike Air More Uptempo in the dark stucco colorway, which almost looks like an olive green to me. Those are $130, or you can opt for the Air Jordan 3 Retro Anthracite, and those are $140, and you can grab both of those over at Finish Line. And finishing up the show today is the newest member of the Flyknit family, the Air Jordan 1 Retro High. This is the royal colorway of the shoe, which to me looks just as good as the black and red colorway that released a few weeks ago. You know, just my opinion. Those will cost you $180, and you can grab those on Saturday. All right, as with every week, I didn't cover everything that's dropping this weekend, but I did want to point out the things that I thought you would definitely be paying attention to. With that being said, I am Jacques Slade. This is the Heat Check presented by Finish Line, and as always, guys, I appreciate you. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you soon. Peace.